back on the old commercial job today, the climbing frame. And I did a load last week in preparation for the painters, but I don't think anything's been painted really, so all that rush was for nothing. But that's quite a good thing because it's sort of got me spurred on. So I'm hoping after today, it's just a couple of little days here really. I've had enough now. Just want to get back to my normal stuff. Don't like this commercial lark. So I'll just turn you around and show you what the plan is for today. So first thing I'm going to do is jump on this wall. I was hoping to get all this done, but looks like they haven't put the ceiling up there yet. Still got a load of communication cables and things. So until that little bit of ceiling's on, I can't really do any of these walls. So in that case, after the ceiling, I'll pick off. I've got that ceiling can be done all the way along here. I've got that ready to there, and I'll just blend that in. So yeah, I'll try and take in this ceiling and bulkheads along here. That was meant to be gone, but that's not, so I can't touch none of this wall. Got the other side of these two faces because I don't think I showed you last time. I got this bit done. And here. And then I also got them faces done because I'm going to put some seating against it or something, but that hasn't happened. That's got to be done. New bit appeared. Let's get in the mix and get on. Plaster Master Smurf, if you're watching, you've converted me. Look, no more yellow ones. I'm going to try with these ones now with this little cutting in edge. Thanks for that. So on this big wall, I'm just ruling it off really with the squeegee, the Marshalltown squeegee thing. Great on these big walls, just to give you a quick flatten. You wouldn't finish with it, you'd never do that, but just to run across it once you've got your first coat or second coat on, it just really does knock it down quickly, and it's no pressure on the wrist at all. You don't even feel like you're doing anything when you're using these things. I highly recommend them for this sort of thing, but just don't rely on it to get you sort of, you know, flat. It will just take the dips and dents out of the first couple of coats while it's wet. As soon as the gear starts tightening up, they're useless, but they're great for when the gear is wet like this. So yeah, if you need another little tool for your box, I thoroughly recommend one of these. Do you ever get that when you're mixing up and the bottom of the flexi tub starts wearing away and you get it all in your plaster? You get all these little strands coming out where the paddle's cutting it up. Drives me crazy, man. Time for a new one, I think. Not a bad day, got a fair bit done really. Got the big wall done. I went for that little niche, still put the ceiling in some more and then I'll skim that. And then I moved down, got the bulkhead up here done and got the wall above the kitchen done, but that's having paneling the bit I've left, so that's all sort of sorted. More of the same tomorrow really, but yeah, generally it's all coming along now. A couple more days and I should be done. Just running along with the old floor scraper. Got to have one of them in the van. Good for the ceilings as well, for knocking arsex off ceilings. So if you keep getting up and down hop-ups, keep one of them in your van. So that's another day over in the climbing centre, thank God. 2 more days should see me out of there. And I've had enough now. I've been there for a few days. I'm starting to feel like I work for a firm again. You know, turning up same place every day, seeing the same faces. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's go up here. Busy there. Yeah, seeing the same faces every day, the same place. It just reminds me of everything I hated about working on firms, really. And I feel quite guilty because it's only sort of just gone 3 o'clock and I've left there. But I know a lot of the other blokes work there till about 5. But I think I'm the only person there that's solely self-employed, and it's probably, you know, on my price. There's other guys working there, but they're probably working for someone else, so they sign in and they don't sign out till about 5 o'clock. Sod that. I mean, I was there at 7. I was in there again opening up, so I'm there an hour before everyone else because I just like to get in and get started, really. I'm a bit of an early bird like that. And I don't stop for lunch, you just crack through. I think you do when you're a plasterer, don't you? There's no lunch time, you just eat in your drying time, really. So yeah, it was loud in there today. I didn't do much filming. They've got the steel blokes in there putting in the oh, let's get out of here quick. They've got the steel blokes in there putting in all the framework around the perimeter of the warehouse for the, I suppose, all the climbing panels get bolted to that. I think that's the plan. So they're knocking steel about, and with the echoes, it's making my ears go pop a doodle doo, mate. It really is. And yeah, I didn't want to film anything with that going on. I just wanted to crack on, to be honest. So I'll show you what I've done on the video. I just took a quick video of what I had done today. But it's coming on. I'm enjoying all this board work though. It's so bloody easy, in board work. Especially on them, something about on them dense boards. It goes on really nice. There's no buckling in boards at all. Them pink boards. When you go on grey boards, they're normal boards, I don't know, there always feels like there's some sort of potential flex in them. But them pink boards, because they're so dense, they're so flat. It's the easiest plastering in the world, really. I wish all rooms were like that, that's for sure. You just chuck it on and go. That's all you do, really. There really is. I think I've said it before in another video. Great if you want to learn how to plaster. Chuck it on them pink boards if you get a chance. They don't move. Really, that would be the best thing to learn on, I think. And there's they absorb at a decent rate as well. Them pink boards, they don't suck in very quick. I've noticed. I don't know if it's just me or what. But that's what I've noticed. You seem to have a lot more time on them pink boards than you do on the grey boards. Does anyone know if that's like real, or is it just me imagining it? I mean, it's quite a warm day. But that's how I felt. Come on, my darling, you can go through there. Oh God, come on. Come on. Got no patience as I get away. Only got a little tiny car. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, so yeah, pink boards. Really nice to skim on. So I've got a good day there tomorrow, and then probably an easy day there on Thursday, and that's me the hell out of it then. So I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll try and get in there early, try and film some of it just to keep these videos coming out. You've got to keep putting videos out to keep relevant on YouTube. It seems to be the way. If you don't put videos out, you seem to sort of disappear a bit. So it's all about keeping yourself relevant. So that's why I put in it. Any other rubbish. Not any other rubbish, but you know, not much content to this one. Me driving. But you get the gist. Anyway, see you later, guys.